Okay, let's continue. In this lesson, we want to remove our soft runtime and instead use NxtMini to run this. How do we do that? First, close this solution, close our soft runtime, and let's first install NxtMini FPLab. To do that, we have to first close the solution. Go to Tools, Install Libraries, Install, and select your NxtMini FPLab. Agree to the conditions and install it. And you see that NxtMini is installed. Okay. Then we go and open the solution again. Go to Devices. Oh, first we need to add NxtMini. There you go. And now you go to System and Device, next NxtMini, and we can get rid of this one. Okay. We can use maybe NxtMini NM, and since we're using this IP, the MAC address method, so let's do D3DD. Okay, save it. Go back to our app, and this one we need to map to NxtMini. Okay, let's save that. Let me maximize this. Okay, we need to go ahead and clear this devices because, and also set an IP address for this one. What's the IP address? It's 1.99. And it should see that. Let's clear this. And also clear this one. Okay, so now we have no soft runtime. We have one NxtMini and two ICE blocks. Model is deployed here, and the two controller blocks are deployed here. Okay, let's see if this works. Deploy advanced, select all of them and say deploy. Okay, let's start the runtime. I'm sorry, let's start the canvas, and it seems to be not working. Let's get both of the windows in the same screen, and just because I can see that there are no lights on, I already know what the issue is. That is, when we created the new device and mapped it to the NxtMini device, we forgot to do the initialization. Just to make sure that instead of redeploying again, to make sure that that was the issue, we can do this way. We can log into all the devices and go back here and manually trigger this event. There we go. So as guessed, that was the issue, that we forgot to initialize automatically the model when we added and mapped model to NxtMini device. Just to confirm that it works automatically as well, we can go back. We don't have to, let's clear everything. And deploy again. Okay, so this time it starts automatically and it seems to work just fine. And that's where we will end this lesson and also this section. In the next section, you see, let me remove that watch. You see that these inputs and outputs are directly connected to the other blocks. But in a real world, these are actually connected physically. That means that if you want to connect to a real system, that means you will not be connecting across these blocks. This model will actually be a physical model. That means there will be a physical wire connection between the system and the control. So that's what we're going to do, showing in the next section with few lessons how we can interact with the real IOs of the hardware. See you then.